Cool. All right. What up, people? It's your boy Chig from Gunner Eagle Eye coming to you again with a brand new video. This time it is another watch-along. Chiggy Bang is in effect once again. It's yours truly and my boy Lee. Say hello to the people, Lee.
Good morning. It's an early start for us today, especially after a late night. I have eaten now though. When I did my starting 11 reaction, man, trust me, that some guy goes, "Bruv, you look ill. Are you all right?" I was like, mate, I ain't even had a coffee at that point. You know what I mean? But yeah, the starting 11's out. Mustafi's at centre back, so the meltdown's begun.
Your other boy, Granit Xhaka is captain today. He's
yeah, let's hope he puts a captain's performance in instead of ducking at a free kick. Listen, at the end of the day, if he plays well, he's a good player. So, let's hope he plays well today because all of them need to step up, not just him. They were all trash against Wolves the other day, weren't they? So,
I must admit, and I'm not just saying this now, I thought this 3 games ago. I always felt like this would be the away game we could win. Rather than the Wolves game, I never felt confident we could win that one. The Palace one, admittedly, I expected us to beat Palace at home. But Leicester, it feels like a game we can win. We just need to start well and start.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But at the same time, I'd say I know Wolves are higher up the table than Leicester. I think, aren't they? A couple of spots higher,
yeah.
But Leicester have got a good team, man. That Tillemans in midfield, he is an absolute baller. And if Arsenal got anything about him, they're going to buy him in the summer because he's only on loan at Leicester, isn't he? Yeah, he is a good player, man. Then they've got Maddison, them two pull the strings.
Yeah.
Then they've got Ndidi sitting there smashing into people. So yeah, they've got Vardy, genuine goal threat up front. Premier League record holder for most games in a row scored, doing Van Nistelrooy. And then they've got Damari Gray as well. So, they've got some good players, man. If we ain't on it today, it's going to be another L.
Yeah, true.
But with all that being said, yeah, we've got Lacazette, we've got Aubameyang, we've got Mkhitaryan, not that that's worth a great deal right now, and we've got Iwobi. Them four can do something. So, but
it sounds like you tapped out on Mkhitaryan.
No, mate, listen, since Mickey's been in England, mate, not just at Arsenal, he's been garbage, isn't he? Let's be real. At Man United, they were over the moon when they got rid of him, mate. So, and he ain't really lived up to the hype for us either, has he? Let's be real.
Yeah, true.
But at the same time, when he came back from his injury, he had 3 or 4 games where he just looked like Mickey from Dortmund. So let's hope we get that version today.
Yeah, agreed. All right, so hello to everybody in the chat room today. I know it's a very, very early start. We do seem to be playing a 4-4-2 formation, as a lot of people have pointed out. You can kind of interpret it in a couple of different ways. It looks like we're playing a 4-3-3 in a way. I know that's certainly the way Emre is looking to line, has basically shown that we're lining up. With Mkhitaryan almost being one of the 3 in the midfield. I don't know. Let's see, man. Let's see. It's just about waiting and seeing, isn't it?
Well, the thing is, yesterday, obviously we'd done our previews and we both thought that Torreira and Ozil weren't going to be there.
Yeah.
Torreira was spotted in the hotel at about 10 o'clock last night, so I don't know if he came late, but he weren't on the coach. And then obviously Ozil was not there at all. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with that. Apparently he's got a foot injury, so I don't know. But listen, at the end of the day, we've just got to turn up. People were asking me about the Man United and Chelsea game. I don't care about that right now, to be honest with you. We've just got to win. I don't care how we win. 1-0 scrappy, own goal in stoppage time.
Offside goal that
dodgy penalty, dodgy free kick, something. I'll take anything right now, mate. We just got to win the game.
I'm with you. Trust me. I am totally with you.
I will come on camera in a bit. I'm just charging my phone up, man. Schoolboy error. I never charged it last night. So, yeah, I'm only on 53%. As soon as I come on camera, that'll drop rapid, man.
Yeah, no worries. How is everybody in the chat room? You guys good? Everyone hanging tight? Thank you.
Big up all the Jamaicans, brother. It's like 6 in the morning out there.
Oh man. Big up to Thierry Menrick for the first donation, £5 donation on the chat. I don't know where our Sheikh is, by the way. I think
he's probably still in bed, bruv.
Do you know what I mean?
It's 6 o'clock out there as well, I think, isn't it?
Congratulations also to you, and I've said this to you in private, but to your 10,000 subscriber base. That is pretty fucking spectacular. I will say that.
Yeah, nice one, man. It's over 10,100 now as well. It's gone up well loads since yesterday. So,
what's your own? I know. Like you said yesterday, your next target is 50,000. But what is your? I suppose your immediate target would be to overtake your Gunner Band channel, right?
Yeah. That got up to about 11.1, so I'm about 1,000 behind that. So yeah, man.
Wow.
So yeah, so hopefully I can get that wrapped up pretty sharpish, and the game started, man. I've got the game on now.
What minute are you on? Are you watching it live?
It's literally just about to kick off on mine.
Oh, okay. So I'm 30 now. 30 seconds now.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're literally just kicking off now. Stadium looks pretty empty in the Leicester end, man. I'm just standing, looking dead down the centre circle. There's loads of empty seats. There's people filing in, but what's going on here? We've kicked off, and then we've got to kick off again.
Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to mention. So Thierry, in the shout out, also said, "I hope you're good, legends. Nothing but a win is acceptable today." I second that. Second that. Nothing but a win is acceptable today.
Exactly. And the thing is, right, listen, at the end of the day, if we don't win the game, right, but we go out there and play how we know Arsenal can play, I won't have any complaints. Yeah, because they would have put everything in there, left it all on the pitch, and if we weren't good enough on the day, we weren't good enough, which is all I want. Just go and put a shift in. Yeah. But if they don't turn up and we play how we've played against the last couple of away games, then mate, it's embarrassing. We haven't lost 3 away games in a row since 1960 something, I think, by 3 goals or more. We haven't conceded 3 goals in 3 away games in a row since 1967, mate.
Well, they've already got a dangerous free kick, FYI, and that was Mustafi that gave that away. Shit! Oh no, it's a bit far out, surely. Grab that!
You're ahead of me, man. I don't like this. Why are you always ahead of me?
Yeah, but this one is legit legal.
Who's the guy for Leicester with a big afro, man?
It's probably Ndidi. I haven't seen it yet.
No, he's a young lad, man. You've got to have some confidence to rock a barnet like that, bruv. Trust me.
I actually don't know.
Yeah, I'm just watching this free kick now. He's just lining it up now. Mate, yeah, that is a bit far out. Mate, I can't believe you're that far ahead of me.
No, I know people in the chat room are saying a goal. There ain't no goal. Just to be clear, people are winding you up.
Stop trolling, yeah. Stop trolling.
Yeah, they're just winding you up. There ain't no goal that's happened. But yeah, I know it's an early start for most people. So what you're gonna find is people are gonna be like, "Oh shit, the Arsenal game started," and they'll start flooding in. But so far, we've got 112 awesome listeners. With us at the moment.
It depends where they're watching, because like Australia, it's nighttime, man. I think Tokyo's nighttime as well. So, and like I said, like Bermuda and Jamaica, that's like morning time over there. Bermuda's like 8 in the morning, man. Like Jamaica's like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, something like that. So
Arun says that the guy in the afro, his name is Chowdhury.
Okay.
I've never heard of him.
I must admit, I ain't either. But I don't know. We've started all right with our pressing. But we did this against Wolves the other day for 10 minutes without having a shot. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But if we can just nick a goal, get the first goal, and just sit back, don't even go gung ho for a second goal. Yeah, and then just let them come on to us, and then just rip them on the counter.
Yeah, I think that's a good
idea. We have to get that first goal. Get that first goal, and then everyone drop 10 yards further back. Yeah, and just just camp and then break and manage the game properly, rather than going forward for the second goal, because that's when you get isolated one-on-ones and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
But I like the fact that Aubameyang and Lacazette are both pressing, man. As soon as them centre backs get the ball, they're on them.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Because I thought maybe Iwobi might just slip back in and almost play that Ozil role.
No,
Just
it's
in front of the
definitely a 4-4-2, man. 100% 4-4-2. Yeah, both them strikers are staying up there, mate. And then Iwobi's come left.
Right.
Yeah, Mickey's on the right.
Oh.
Xhaka in the middle with Torreira.
It went out. I thought it went out. Oh, no. So all these people have come into the chat just posting links and shit. Damn it. And all my moderators ain't about.
Yeah, Ola's in the game, isn't he?
You know what? I just realised I haven't put it on slow mode.
Yeah, go and do that, man. Yeah, Ola's at the game. I think he's took his boy to the game today. So
yeah. I saw
Lewis is at the game as well.
He's at the game. All right, chat room. So bear with me. Let me adjust these settings so that these idiots that post links don't take over. So
there's a setting you can do with links on it, yeah. Where if anyone posts a link, it just goes straight into the spam, and then you have to review. You can review it before it goes out there. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, there is a way of how to do that. Yeah, I don't actually know how to do it though, but I can at least slow them down.
You can ban certain words as well.
All right. I might do that at half time because I'm too distracted by the game.
Yeah, I'm on 53% battery. I'll come on camera in a bit, mate. As soon as it gets up to about 65, I'll come on there.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah, otherwise, just die too quickly.
Giving away too many stupid fouls at the moment, but I wouldn't say that any team is overly dominating.
No, it's been pretty. Pretty like nullifying each other, man. Like both trying to go forward, but both just getting some, fucking knocked out, mate. Like, yeah, we'll have it back now, and then we'll have a go. But thing is, neither team's really looked in trouble yet, have they? So
yeah,
so that's the main thing for us. We ain't looked like we're going to concede a goal. So right on cue, we'll probably concede one now.
I know, right? Held the line beautifully there. Beautifully held the line there.
Why is Koscielny not playing? I don't get that. Do you reckon he's saving him for Valencia?
1,000%. Bro,
see, I think that's stupid, man. I think that's stupid. You've got to play him.
Games. He's played a lot of games for someone with a bit of a dodgy Achilles. So
yeah, but you still got to play your best centre backs, man.
Yeah, I would have played him. He was in my preview. I would have played him.
And the thing is, and then if you get the lead and you go 2-0 up or 3-1 up or whatever, you can sub him off. Do you know what I mean?
Ainsley Maitland-Niles got a bit of a silly yellow card just now.
What minute are you on?
7:35.
Yeah, you're 45 ahead of me. 45 seconds ahead. Yeah, that line they all held there, I've just seen it, yeah? That was so much better than the one against Palace.
Oh, yeah. I think they've probably been working on it.
They have to have been, because that couldn't have got any worse than the one against Palace, mate. How's that not a free kick? Aubameyang's had a shocker with that haircut, hasn't he? Yeah, I'm just watching him book him. That's a disgrace what he's just booked him for there.
Yeah, I know. It is. It's just a shoulder to shoulder. That was all it was.
First challenge, right? And it's literally nothing. Oh, come off it, man. How's he booking him for that? That's a joke. Now he's walking a tightrope for the rest of the game. That's ridiculous, mate. And you watch, they'll get away with a couple of dirty ones in a bit. Emery's not happy about it, man. He's going mad.
All right, there's 134 people in the 39, I should say, in the chat in here. Can you please drive up those like buttons, because 22 likes is nowhere near enough. All things considered. Oh, Torreira got taken the fuck out just now.
I bet he don't get booked for it.
Nah, I don't think he will get booked for that,
Yeah, exactly. Joke. Well, I'll tell you what, that Maddison looks like a good player, though, mate.
I have him, bro. Honestly, I would. I think he's a good player as well.
Definitely, I'll take him all day long at Arsenal.
You know what, Gunner Michael? Here you go. I'm going to make you moderator. As you've asked for it, have at it. You're now moderator. Do your thing, bro.
I'll tell you what, I've liked the way we've started, right? I know when oh mate, that was a naughty tackle. He just done on Xhaka. He got away with that. He flew into that, man. After he took out Torreira, he's gone in on Xhaka as well. Who was the Colombian guy? Do you remember the Colombian guy with the big afro?
Yeah, do you know, funny enough, I was thinking the exact same thing. Couldn't remember who it was, though.
I can't remember his name. Yeah, but yeah, he's just a B-Tech version, isn't he? Yeah, he left his studs in on him as well, right in the chest, man. That's dirty. Told you, innit? Yeah, Maitland-Niles gets booked for next to nothing. My man's stamping on Torreira's chest. Look, Emery's telling him straight. Yeah, you need to explain.
Explain.
Explain. Good evening.
I love it, though. It's not even like I'm taking a piss. I love it.
Yeah, but you know what? Seriously, mate, that geezer should be booked for that. He stamped on him. Do you know what I'm saying? He left his foot in and then gave him a little kickback.
By the way, Gunner Michael is an awesome moderator. He just decided, fuck this, I'm on this thing. It started just blocking all these people. I was like, okay, cool. Yes, I like this. He's on this thing.
I'm on 57%, so give me about another 5 minutes or so, man, and I'll be...
Don't worry, I'm sure the people in the chat are missing your face.
Yeah, my ugly face, man, my ugly face. I watched a video last night, yeah, when I was laying in bed. I can't remember the geezer's name, but he's a proper, well-spoken English guy. Yeah. Dr. something or other his name is. Mate, he is absolutely brilliant on YouTube, yeah? And he was reading out some of the trolling comments he gets. Bruv, I swear, the way he done it, he's got such dry sense of humour. It was hilarious, man. I'll find it and send it to you later. Yeah, brilliant, man. You'll be wetting yourself when you watch it. He sits on the floor, yeah, in his house, doing his videos. He does one video every Saturday, the guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? And he's got this massive microphone. And people are going, do you reckon you can get a big enough microphone and all that, right? So he sat there and he showed that comment and he goes, what percentage of my screen do you reckon this microphone is taking up? He goes, not only that, it's a brilliant microphone. What's the microphone done to you? It was absolutely quality.
Troll City.
Yeah, proper. But the funny thing is, he's spot on what he said, right? He goes, listen, it doesn't matter what you say, what you do, what sort of channel you run, you are going to get hate. Yeah? Doesn't matter whether people agree or don't agree. Somebody's going to troll you at some point. And it's true. He goes, if you want to start a YouTube or a social media account, you need thick skin. And it's true, man. Everyone just loves to troll.
Big shout out to Emily Mortimer. She just touched down in the chat. Friend of the show. Who's just said that she's going to the pub for the second half, but she thought she'd tune in for us for the first half. So thank you, Emily.
Wait, would you take Ndidi at Arsenal?
Do you know what? So funny enough, in my preview, I was like, I'm not all the way convinced about it, just because obviously I watch him at international level as well. And I think there is a talent there. I'm waiting, almost like a Guendouzi situation. I think he's a little bit better than Guendouzi, don't get me wrong, but I'm just waiting to see. But he's definitely got some talent, trust me.
All day long. I've realised who the guy was from Colombia now, Valderrama.
Valderrama, that's the one. That's the one. People, don't forget to drive up those likes. Also, just a quick reminder about the donation box, just in case you want to. Oh, no! What are you doing, bruv?
Have they scored?
Heck.
Have they scored?
Nah, so a cross came in from the left, My man's spilling it. Luckily, he was able to recover it. You'll see it you'll see it in a couple of seconds anyway. Michael, just a little tip. With these spammers, don't even waste time. Don't time them out. Just hide them from the channel. Just straight up hide them from the channel.
All right, I've just seen the one he spilt.
I could sense this.
And people were laughing at me the other day when I put Chilwell in a possible starting 11. Look at that cross.
Yeah.
Better than any cross Kolasinac's put in all season.
Is that for real?
Do you know what I'm saying? The people going, why are you picking Chilwell? Chilwell.
No, he's my number one choice.
Yeah?
He's my number one
picking Chilwell. My man can cross a ball.
He's my number one choice, and I know Wayne will kill me for saying that because I know he loves up here.
Didn't he sign an 8-year contract or a 6-year contract or something stupid? It was a ridiculous
long
contract.
But do you blame Leicester? What the fuck?
Nah, of course not, man. They're going to get dough for him. That's going to be 50 mil, 60 mil. But I'll tell you something, though, man. He is a good player, that Chilwell. Yeah, and look at that. He's had one chance to put a ball in, and we nearly spilt it straight to their striker.
Oh, come on.
This reminds me of how the Wolves game started, mate.
Do you know what? No, I think we played a little bit better than the Wolves game. It reminds me of the Watford game. No, we didn't really play that well, but we got the win. I feel like it could be that type of game.
I hope so, because this has been, for me, 15 minutes in, 16 minutes in nearly, we ain't had a shot. And this is exactly what happened at Wolves. They sat back. This lot ain't sitting back, though, to be fair. But
yeah, that's the thing.
Back,
we didn't have a shot. Opportunity.
Yeah, we never had a shot, and then they thought, well, is that all you've got? Right, we're going to take it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's reminding me a little bit like that at the minute. We ain't really done nothing. We've had a lot of the ball, yeah, and we're looking quite sharp without really actually penetrating. Yeah, look, Kolasinac. Oh, he actually got the cross in. Jesus.
So, fair enough, Majid Ahmed, who's contributing to our left back discussion.
Yeah,
he reckons that Kieran would be the cheaper, but not necessarily better, but the cheaper option.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll take either of them, mate.
Chilwell will be like 60 million or something.
Yeah, Tierney wouldn't cost that much, and they're both decent, man. I'll take either.
I take either, but I'd love us to somehow pull off that Chilwell deal because we should have got Chil. This is another previous manager. Oh, we should have got, we nearly got, but didn't quite get type thing. And I just wish we'd managed to get him when he was still a youth that no one really knew about.
Big up Lewis, by the way. Yeah, right. Every game I don't go to and he goes to, I say to him, "Can you just send me a picture of the players on?"
Oh, so Lewis is your friend that does that. What did you just say? Acting like I don't know it.
No. The one the other day, it was my mate Ryan. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the one for the Wolves game was my mate Ryan. He sent me some nice pictures, man. But yeah, Lewis has sent me a picture from the King Power today, so that'll be my thumbnail for my review.
Nice.
So yeah, big up Lewis, man. He actually texted me this morning, right? He goes, "Picture incoming," because I know you're going to ask me.
No one's going to accuse you of copyright now. This is a picture my friend took. So you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I mean. You can't get copyrighted on that. You can't get copyrighted on that.
So. By the way, Leicester are all over our Ross Clark right now.
This is what I'm telling you, man. 15, 20 minutes, yeah, against Wolves, we looked like we were doing all right. Yeah, without having a shot. Same again, mate. Yeah, and then Wolves were just like, right, let's turn it up a couple of gears, and then just ripped us. I don't like this 4 at the back with these players we've got, mate. I don't. I think we look so much better with 3 centre backs.
The funny thing is, this is what I don't understand. Away, I prefer 3 centre backs. I think it's the one to do away from home.
Yeah.
At home, I don't mind going 4 at the back because I think we'll have more of the ball, and I think we look more fluid with 4 at the back. But so I'm surprised Emre has decided for the last couple of games away from home, nah, let's go 4 at the back.
Well,
also, we've got
look at that cross from Chilwell again, man.
two fullbacks that, in my opinion, perform better in a three at the back situation.
Yeah, I agree, mate. 100%. And the thing is, when you're playing with two centre backs and Mustafi's one of them, straight away you're weaker.
Exactly.
Yeah, because listen, what you think of Koscielny on whether you think he's any good or not, or whether he's still at that top level anymore, it's irrelevant. Yeah, yeah, but he is better than Mustafi. So when you're playing without him, and then you're putting Mustafi in and taking a centre back out the equation, you're weak.
Yeah.
Do you know
even
what I'm
on one Achilles, he's better than Mustafi. I don't know.
Yeah, look, we've had one shot on. We've had two shots, neither on target in 19 minutes. Someone.
Yeah, apparently it's 82% possession they've got at the moment. Right, Arsenal can't. It doesn't look like that for whatever reason, because there's not a lot of urgency in terms of them attacking, which I think is helping us soak up the ball better. But our passing has been atrocious. Mkhitaryan is playing like Mkhitaryan. He's lost the ball a good couple of times. It's just same old nonsense.
I've just seen the one Xhaka's just done a 50-yard diagonal straight out of play.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man, take your time. He had time and space to do something better with that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, wait for Iwobi to get on the shoulder of the man before trying to ping it. Do you know what I mean? But Leicester looks sharp, man.
They look sharp.
Their passing's ridiculous, man. They're proper on it at the minute.
Damn, what happened to the days when these type of teams would be on the beach, bro?
But this is the thing, though, Chig, right? Because people know our away form is dead, yeah? And they'll have a go at us because they know we'll flop.
Yeah.
Yeah? So these teams, they ain't scared to have a go at Arsenal. It's like the Fergie factor. As soon as Fergie left United, everyone was like, right, we're going to do them now. Do you know what I mean? And they haven't been the same since Fergie left. So it's similar to that. You know, we're useless away from home and have been for 3 seasons. And people know that. So they're like, yeah, well, we ain't scared of them. We'll have a go at them.
Mm.
But yeah, Leicester are looking like it could be coming soon.
I'm hoping they get tired. Do you know, I know that sounds stupid, right? But Wolves did this to us the last half an hour where we had all the ball. They were just rope-a-doping us. And we eventually got tired, and then they just thought, right, now let's have them. And then they just absolutely outplayed us. I'm hoping we're trying to do that to Leicester. Because Leicester don't have the greatest of luck against us, to be fair. They really don't. When you think about the Danny Welbeck last-minute winner, albeit that was at the end.
I was in Fuerteventura.
Yeah.
Yeah, for that. And I remember I went to the bar, yeah?
Oh no! How did you miss?
I'll see that in a sec. Yeah, I went to the bar and I was sat right at the front of the bar. I got there and it was just me and my missus there, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? And I get proper mad when Arsenal were playing, man, effing and blinding all over the place, right? I'll tell you something, yeah. I was a little bit drunk, right? But when Welbeck scored that header, I went mad. I turned around and this bar was full of families having lunch. I didn't see anyone come in, man. I was sat right at the very front, in front of the TV. All these people eating behind me, man. They all come in like later. I didn't see anyone. They were all looking at me like I was some proper English riffraff. But yeah, that was good, man.
Okay.
Mate. Oh, wow. And people say Iwobi ain't got an end product. That was a great cross to Lacazette, man. Just seen it.
It was a fantastic cross.
That was a great cross, yeah. Great cross. He's got to do better with that Lacazette, man. Okay,
don't let them counter us. Vardy ain't got pace like that no more. Good. Well done. Oh, that was Maddison. Maddison is running the flipping show right now. Every time they're doing anything good, Maddison is like on the back of it.
Mate, that weren't even close, to be fair, that Lacazette chance.
To be fair, I shitted on him before I saw the defender did quite well actually putting him on.
Yeah, narrowed it a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that's a ball. Please tell me you're onside, bro. How are you always offside and you got so much pace? How? Oh.
Well, at least we've had a couple of chances now.
Yeah, just getting them to think a bit at least. I want to get Maguire running. I know he's a good defender, but I think he's suspect because he's a big guy. So I think if we can get him running, let's see what he's really about. Let's see if he's about this life. Oh,
what minute you in?
Get that chance from Maddison again. He should have so slipped that to Vardy.
Yeah, all day long. Yeah, all day long, mate.
He should have so slipped that
Why
to
is he
Vardy.
shooting from there? What minute are you in?
24:37.
You're nearly a minute ahead of me, man. 50 seconds.
Yeah.
At least we're ahead of Arsenal Twitter because they've just tweeted about the Lacazette chance. The worst is when you're watching it, yeah, and then it pops up, goal for the visitors, yeah, and then like it ain't caught up on my stream yet, so then I knew Palace had scored.
Yeah, I hate it. That's why I don't even look at my phones when I'm looking at streams.
Yeah, I should turn the notifications off for Arsenal, man, when games are on. Yeah, I've just seen that. He's got to slip Vardy in, mate. He would have been gone. There's no way we would have caught him up.
Oh my gosh, Maitland-Niles, how did Chilwell strip you like that? He stripped you, son. Damn, that Chilwell was so good. Bro, how did he strip you like that? Oh my days. Oh, thank God for Torreira. All right, waiting for their corners to come in. Maddison taking it.
Maddison's at the heart of everything they do, mate.
Yeah, man. He's basically their Mahrez. I think he actually replaced Mahrez, didn't he?
Mate, I'll take both of them.
I know.
And Chilwell.
You love Mahrez.
Yeah, I'm just seeing Chilwell rinse Maitland-Niles. Yeah, I'll take Chilwell, Maddison. I'd take Chilwell, Maddison, and Didi, and then get Mahrez as well. Complete summer done, gun by setback.
What a team that would be, to be fair.
See, I said this the other day, right? That Idrissa Gueye at Everton, people were mocking me. Why are you picking him? Him and Torreira in midfield would be too rigid. Yeah, guess what? They'd know how to defend.
Bro, people said the same thing about... Remember what, oh my gosh, that was a good save, Leno. People were saying the same thing when I called out for Decore, right? And I know you're not as high on him as I am. But are you telling me that he's not better than Xhaka? Bro, I don't want to hear it, bro.
Exactly.
He's better than any central midfielder we have right now.
This is the thing, though, man. We overrate our players. All clubs do it. It's not just Arsenal fans. All clubs do it. But, you know, at the end of the day, just because, like I said about Lewis Dunk, mate, the amount of people that quote tweeted that tweet with my starting 11 for next season, possible starting, people are going, Lewis Dunk, this team's going to finish 10th. Yeah.
Oh, what a save, Leno. Oh my gosh, that was a big boy save. Bro, you're going to see it. I'm not going to lie, that is a world-class save. A world-class save. They should have scored.
I've just seen the one that Leno's tipped round from Maddison.
He's going to come from the other corner.
But the movement at them two, though, mate, Vardy and Maddison is just ridiculous.
Yeah,
and our defense was static for that, mate. Nobody tracked the runner.
I know, that's a world-class save.
Yeah, I'm just watching the corner about to be whipped in, man. I didn't know he played for Leicester. Johnny Evans.
Yeah, he's from West Brom.
Do you remember when he was linked with us?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've just seen it, mate. That is a save.
Ashram Ndidi as well.
Right. The smallest man on the pitch wins the header.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Mate, that was a great save. The thing is, right, if we can get over the line and get a win here, I think we'll get top four. Because I think we'll beat Brighton.
Oh, we'll beat Brighton. Brighton will be more or less...
Yeah, you say that, but look at the shift they put in against Spurs, mate.
Bro,
yeah, they're coming to the Emirates doing exactly the same, bruv, yeah?
They're more or less safe, man. By the time they play us, I think they'll know if they're safe or not. Because Cardiff have to win both games. By the way, did I not call Cardiff going down months ago and you laughed?
You did. Yeah, you did.
I mean, Warnock is limited, bruv. I don't care. I don't care what anyone tells me. Limited.
Mate, he's given me moment of the season, bruv, yeah? Him standing in the centre circle with his head on his hands. Yeah, that was absolute genius from him, man.
I just like his meltdowns. I'll be honest. I do like his meltdowns.
Yeah, man, proper. See, the thing is that if you've seen our bench today,
Yeah.
mate, that bench is embarrassing, bro. Right? And I know we've got some injuries. I know we've got players out. Ozil's not there today. Ramsey's not there. Right? I get that. Right? But seriously, mate, this 11 better step up a couple of levels because we can't rely on that bench. Yeah, I know Nketiah came on the other day and done really well when he came on, but you can't be relying on a 19-year-old to try and bail you out of a game and get you the points. Yeah. Especially when you've got experienced international footballers on the pitch. You know what I mean?
Especially because I don't think he is ultimately good enough, to be honest.
I don't think he is right now. I think I'd loan him, man. Get him loaned out.
I want to sell him. I'd loan him and see what he's about. Let's see what he's about week in, week out.
Maybe not even to a Premier League team. Maybe loan him to a Championship team.
Fine.
Yeah. Get him in a Championship team. That league's competitive, man, and they're big, tough geezers. Do you know what I mean?
He'll toughen him up as well.
Yeah, proper.
In fact, I actually think Championship is the way to go because I can't see him getting into a Premier League team. So I think Championship would be the way to go for him.
We need to fix this up, mate. This ain't going well at the moment, is it? Although we haven't conceded yet.
Cute smile Gunner, big up. And yes, we did see that. Big save from Leno.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Wobie, that's poor, man.
Mate, Leicester just looks so much sharper than us.
Oh, get the ball down. Leno! That should have been 1-0. What kind of defending is this? And I'll be honest, that wasn't even Mustafi's fault. What kind of defending is that?
Yeah, look again. Yeah, I'm not. You're ahead of me, but I'm just watching that Chilwell. Every time they get the ball on the right side, my man is bombing down that left wing, waiting for the diagonal ball. Every time I've just seen that ball to Vardy going through to the keeper. What's Leno doing?
I think what Socrates doing, clean played him on side. Because Mustafi actually stepped up and actually was aware, which is rare for him.
We can't keep the ball. We literally cannot keep the ball, mate. I'm just watching head tennis in the centre circle. Yeah, I'm about to see that chance. It's about to come up now. That was a great pass to Vardy, by the way.
Oh,
mate, that would have been some goal if he had finished that, mate. But that's what our strikers should be doing. Yeah, that's what our midfielders should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Who's Arsenal here?
Yeah, they've had 8 attempts. We've had 2.
Exactly, and neither are on target. Look at that ball, though, man. What a pass to Vardy. Yeah, first touch, unreal. Second touch, brilliant. Just too hard. That first touch, though, was brilliant, mate. Fair play to Leno, though. Fair play to Leno. Leno came out quick, mate, which probably made him kick it a bit too hard.
Yeah. Whereas I think Czech would have stayed static.
But like I said, who's the Arsenal team here? You know, Leicester looks like they're more crisp, they're more fresh, they're more confident, they're more cocky, they're quicker.
That's the problem with us playing 4 at the back. When we play 5 at the back, there's a lot more width, but we look so narrow because Iwobi and Mkhitaryan are coming inside. I can see. Oh my gosh, Iwobi, have some awareness, bruv.
This is the thing, though, Chig. Right? Somebody said this to me in one of my videos the other day in the comments. He goes, maybe we should play Iwobi on the right wing, not the left wing. Yeah, because then he can get because he's right-footed. Every time he comes inside, it's obvious. Yeah. And then if he goes down the left wing, he's not left-footed. So then he has to try and get it onto his right to get the cross. Play him on the right wing. He can go and take a man on and whip a ball in. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that could be an option. I don't know why we keep playing. Listen, he ain't a left winger, mate. Let's be real. Yeah, he ain't even a right winger. He's an attacking midfielder. Be nice to see him play in attacking midfield, see how he does. Because against Chelsea, 2 seasons in a row, he's done well in that position.
Yeah, I see that. It's funny you should say that because I was going to say something similar. But I think he's almost like a... How can I put it? Almost like a... If you played like a midfield central 3... he'd be the guy to play that almost Aaron Ramsey type of role. Yeah, because Ramsey does late runs, Iwobi's the guy to do the late dribble. Okay, just pass that straight to Wobes. Oh, Wobes, that's you, bruv. Oh my gosh, you got to bury that. Oh, bruv, come on.
That one where you said Iwobi have some awareness, I don't blame him for that. I've just seen that. Yeah, I've just seen a replay of that. I blame Kolasinac. If that was Chilwell, he's gone, mate. He's overlapped him in. Yeah, Kolasinac's trotting. I'm going to see this big Iwobi chance in a minute, mate.
Oh, you got to bury that, son. I'm sorry, I know that's on your left, but you got to bury that.
That's what I'm saying, left foot, mate. Get it on his right. It might have been a goal. I'm about to see it. It's coming up in a sec. Look, they were comfortable, though, man. They're just pinging it around the back, popping it around. Albrighton's just look, what a ball from Albrighton.
But you see, here's the thing, and it's happening in our chat.
Yeah,
right
I'm watching it now. Yeah. Aubameyang, he's in. He's got to put his fucking laces through that, mate. Why is he side footed? He side foots every shot.
Here's the thing, right? And I know it happens online a lot, and it's happening in the chat room right now, right? Because I criticised Iwobi a couple of times, you can imagine what's happening in chat. Iwobi with a dog shit emoji. Oh, this is why Iwobi's awful. Iwobi's so bad. Have you noticed we've not called any other attacker's name? I'm just putting it out there. At least Iwobi's trying to do something.
Mate, he's got to bury that. Why is he side-footed it? You just got to go laces, cross goal, bottom corner, in off the post. At least we've had a few chances now, though, mate.
So AC Maitland-Niles has been sent off.
I told you, bruv. That was a shit. I told you he was walking a tightrope after that stupid yellow card. Yeah, and it weren't a yellow card. It was a disgrace he got booked. These referees, man, I swear, they're a disgrace. My man with that afro should have been sent off for stamping on Torreira. He didn't even get booked for that. He didn't even get booked for stamping on Torreira. Arsenal just tweeted it as well. I'm just about to see it. It's coming up because you're ahead of me. What's happened here? He's brought it back. Second yellow. Bye-bye. What's he giving him a second yellow for? The game had played on. Why has he brought that back when they've got the ball?
Should have even got the first yellow.
No, the first yellow is a joke. First yellow is a disgrace, mate.
Referee's on some dumb shit.
Yeah, look, even Maddison, he's talking to Maddison, and Maddison's giving him a hug. Basically saying, look, what? Let me see. Oh, come on, man. Oh, leave it out, mate. Neither of them are yellow cards, you know. Yeah, nah, man. He went in for the ball. He never got the ball, but his trailing leg caught Maddison. That is two of the weakest yellow cards I've ever seen, mate. Disgusting behaviour. Emery's fuming, man.
Who the fuck are we going to put right back? Mustafi, maybe?
Mustafi and bring Koscielny on. We're going to have to take Mickey off. Take Mickey off or Aubameyang. Emery's fuming. He's throwing his coat down. What
are we going to do, bro? We might need to... Oh, our bench is so poor as well.
Mate, listen, Chig. Let's be real. That first yellow card was a disgrace. Yeah? Never a yellow card. The second one was harsh. All he's got to do... And he's only made 2 tackles, you know. Yeah? He's been sent off. That referee has got to go and manage the game properly and go to him, listen, you're on a yellow card. Yeah? You've caught the guy with your trailing leg. That's the last warning you're getting. Next one, you're off. That's how you manage a game properly. The first yellow card was a joke. The second yellow card was harsh. Yeah, I can see why he gave the second yellow card. But when he's already booked him for something stupid, you don't go and give him that second yellow card. You say, listen, one more, you're off.
I can see this referee's going to be on some dumb shit. Like you could tell already.
Mate, I could tell when he booked Maitland-Niles for that shoulder barge, mate. Disgusting. Disgusting. Never in a million years was that a yellow card, that first one. I can understand the second one. I can see why he gave him that. But you've got to understand the context in the way it happened and the fact that he's already been booked. Yeah? Seriously, mate, that stamp that guy with the afro did, yeah? That should have been a straight red card. Yeah, he didn't even get booked. Yeah, Maitland-Niles has been sent off for 2 of the most crap yellow cards I've ever seen. Well, these boys better step up and show some fight now. Oh, look, Lacazette's on the floor holding his head. Free kick, Leicester.
Thought the ref was going to give a penalty for that because he seems to be on them kind of dumb crap.
The thing is, I wouldn't say we've played bad, but I wouldn't say we've played good either. We've had our chances. We've had a couple of chances. Lacazette and Iwobi could have scored, should have scored. But at the same time, we could have conceded 2 or 3.
But here's the thing: you say that, and this is why people get on my nerves when they shit on Iwobi, right? Have you even seen Mkhitaryan in this game?
Nope. What about have you seen Aubameyang?
I ain't seen Aubameyang in this game. Yeah, Iwobi should have done better with those chances, but at least the motherfucker's getting on the ball and trying to drive him back. I'm not seeing Aubameyang. I'm not seeing Mkhitaryan.
What a cross that was.
Waste of space as per usual.
See, this is the thing, mate, yeah? Aubameyang's on 200 bags. Mickey's on 200 bags. There's 400 grand out there, yeah? 400 grand buys 10 Iwobis. Yeah? And I'm not saying 10 Iwobis is going to be a better team because it ain't. Let's be real, yeah? Right? But I'd rather have 10 or 11 outfield players that are triers, yeah. Yeah. Rather than Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang ghosting away games every other week.
We're not saying that Iwobi is the greatest player because
no, of course not, man. He's far from it.
I actually think Saka has a bigger ceiling than Iwobi, and I've always said that. But to me, I just think that in my opinion, I'd rather have somebody who tries than somebody who has
ghosts.
all the talent in theory, but then ghosts when you need it most.
Mate, how many away games this season has Aubameyang ghosted?
Yeah.
A lot. How many away games this season has Lacazette? Lacazette scored 6 away goals in 2 seasons. 6 away goals in 2 seasons.
All right, drive him, bruv. That's it. Oh, and then you overrun it. Aubameyang's playing right back at the moment. Emre's not made a sub. I don't know why.
He's probably trying to wait till half time, to be honest. He's probably sitting there thinking the best way to go about it is to maybe stick Aubameyang at right back. He might do more at right back.
Leonard did well, though.
Plus, he'll keep up with Chilwell, that's for sure. But maybe that's what he's doing. He's maybe just thinking, I think he's probably just, I think Mkhitaryan's there now, isn't he? I think he's just thinking, get to half time. But this is what I like. Look, Iwobi, he's picked the ball up. He's run 40 yards. He's still going. He overrun it. But at least he got the ball and run at people. Nobody else in our team does that.
Yeah.
Everyone else plays safe, which is why we don't create loads of chances because everyone wants to go, oh, no, I don't want to cock up. You have it. Oh, I'll pass it 5 yards to you. You have it. Yeah, at least he runs at people, man. If we could have one of them on the other side, on the right-hand side, we might be a bit better.
I'm about to say something really dumb, but I think, I might jinx him when I say this. Hold on. Let me see out this chance before I say something stupid. But basically, I actually think us going down to 10 men may benefit them because it will force them to work harder.
Yeah.
It will force them to be accountable. You can't ghost in a situation where you've got one man down.
No, you can't. Just a good save from Leno, from Vardy.
Wake him up a little bit.
Mate, this Vardy's a problem, man. I'm telling you. He is a problem.
Vardy and Madison.
Yeah, mate, I just watched that save from Leno. I'm just watching the corner whipped in. Win it. Right, now get out. Everyone out. To be fair, they all got out pretty sharpish. Yeah, all the way back to the keeper. That was good.
No, they defended it well, yeah.
But this is what I'm saying, Chig, right? That first yellow card, I said it when it happened. No way in a million years was that a yellow card, yeah? Mate, they keep finding this ball between the lines straight to Vardy, mate, yeah? Going on the shoulder of Socrates. They found it 5 or 6 times in this half. We need to plug that quick for the second half, mate. Because at one point, he will get in and he will score.
Well, if I'm Vardy, I'm running the channels. That's all I'm doing. Run those channels. They're showing Mavropanos like he could come on at half time. Okay, that's well defended. Well defended. Well done. Oh, well done. I don't know who that was, but well done. Okay, now break. Oh, you can't be slipping there, Jacko.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some guy, listen to this. Yeah. Some guy on Twitter, your guy Iwobi's gone clean through and shoots like a 5-year-old girl again. Sick and tired of this piss poor footballer playing for my club. Yeah. So I just replied, better than Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang ghosting again on 10 times more money.
who said that? What did they say?
Your guy Iwobi has been clean through on goal and shoots like a 5-year-old girl again. I'm sick and tired of this piss poor footballer playing for my club. Yeah, so my reply was better than Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang ghosting again on 10 times the money.
See, that's what I'm saying. This is the problem in a way because Iwobi almost gets too involved in plays. So when he does mess up, people shit on him.
This you've hit the nail on the head. How many Arsenal fans count the times Alexis Sanchez lost the ball? Oh, but he lost the ball 50 times. Who gives a fuck? Who cares, man? Yeah, Neymar and De Bruyne lost the ball more times than any other players in Europe last season. I guarantee every Arsenal fan would have both of them at Arsenal.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Arsenal fans look at irrelevant stats. Yeah? Like, who cares if a player loses the ball? He's an attacking player. He's going to lose the ball because he's going to try and take men on. Yeah? If he was a midfielder, central midfielder, and he's doing that all day long, yeah, criticise him. Right? Yeah, his shooting's crap. We know that. We say it on here every week, Chig. If Iwobi could shoot, he'd be half decent.
And that's the thing. And people will listen to this and think, can't believe these guys are defending Iwobi. They're acting like he's the best player in the world. Once again, because I know people are hard of hearing. We're not saying he's the best player in the world.
No,
what I don't like is when people shit on tries. Because we don't have nearly enough tries. That's what we don't have. People that at least will give a damn and put in some effort. That's it, like I said, drive him. Oh, but why? Oh, come on, bruv. Why would you just run into him like that?
Just seeing that one where Leno had to come flying out and punch it.
Yeah. What minute are you
on? 45 minutes, 16.
Okay, I'm on 46-12.
Blimey. But this is what I'm saying, Chris, right? Listen, we all know as Arsenal fans, Iwobi is not great. I know that. You know that. Yeah? Take Iwobi out of this team this season. Does anyone genuinely think we would have looked a better goal threat?
Exactly.
Yeah? Or would have been able to drive at players? Because he is genuinely the only player we've got in our team that takes men on. Yeah? We ain't got no one else that takes a player on and runs down the wing and drives at people. Aubameyang don't do it.
Roy the boy, we're playing defensively. We're not horrendous.
We're not great, though.
We're playing down.
We're getting too many chances.
Attacking-wise, we're absolutely horrendous. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Lacazette should have scored from an Iwobi cross, and Iwobi missed an absolute sitter. He side-footed it instead of burying it.
But it's 0-0, it's half-time, and that's progress. That's why we're not losing right now. I'll give it that. But man, we're gonna have to get hella lucky. And I agree with Leveson Steele, who said I dragged Mickey off. He's pure shit.
Right, mate. Do you know what? Right, we need to get Koscielny on. Maybe stick Mustafi at right back.
Yeah.
I'd take Mkhitaryan off. I stick Eddie and Nketiah on. Or
I'd play three at the back and play your wing backs as maybe potentially like a Iwobi and maybe an Eddie or someone like that. Just absolutely. Let's just say to ourselves, right, fuck it. We're gonna use our fullbacks as attackers and just try and go after this game.
All right, somebody's just made a great point on my Twitter. Yeah. Big up Warren Bartholomew, on Twitter. We keep getting told we are too weak on the road, yet when we do mix it up and give it back, that's what happens. We get red cards.
Yeah.
The opposing teams are allowed to do what they want and kick us up in the air, etc., etc. We brush them and it's a red card every time. Yeah, so true, mate. Yeah, neither of them fouls warranted a yellow card. I could understand the second one being a yellow card. I get that. Yeah. But when you're on a yellow card and that tackle happens, when you've only made 2 challenges in the whole game, right? You've already been booked for 1. That referee has a duty to go and talk to that player and say to him, listen, I don't want to send you off, but one more like that, you're gone. Yeah? Now calm yourself down. Get the captain to come over, Xhaka, You need to sort him out, mate, because one more like that, I'm sending him off. Have a word with him. Tell him calm down. That is being a good referee. Yeah? Instead, it was, nah, sod that. You're down. Yep, bang. Yep, second yellow. See you later. Couldn't wait to send him off. Disgrace, mate. Absolutely disgraceful. But it is only 0-0. So...
So Sam's in the chat asking. By the way, big up the 341 people in with us right now.
Yeah, that jumped up soon as the red card came.
It's sensitive and Arsenal lost, so they thought, let's jump on the Watchalong. Let's jump on the Watchalong, right? And I'm like, so big it up. At least, again, like I said the other day, cheer me up, cheer Lee up, drive those likes up, and hit that subscribe button. That would be really helpful if you can do that, because 56 just ain't enough. And Sam, as for what you're saying, we literally just missed us saying all this stuff about Iwobi in the sense that at least he's trying to get on the ball again.
This is the thing, Chig, right? That Iwobi probably gets more criticism than Mustafi.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He gets more criticism than Mustafi, right? And I'm not sitting here trying to big him up. Listen, for the umpteenth time, he's going forward as a football club. He ain't good enough. Yeah? Let's be real here. He is not good enough, right? 100%. But what I will say is, take Iwobi out of our team. Who's going to drive that team and run with the ball over halfway? No one. Aubameyang's ghosting again. My man's on 200 bags a week. Mkhitaryan dead again. 200 grand a week. Let's pick out the guy that's on 40 grand a week because his name's Iwobi. Get real, man. Say it as it is. Aubameyang and Mickey are a disgrace.
I'm glad you're saying it, because if I was saying that, I'd be biased. But, and that's the thing I don't understand, because you're absolutely right. How is it that Mkhitaryan always in this situation avoids criticism? Whenever a situation like this, where Iwobi's given the ball maybe 2 to 3 times today, right? In big situations, he'll be the one trending. Meanwhile, Mkhitaryan, who hasn't done shit today, will just ghost criticism. Aubameyang, who hasn't done shit today, will ghost criticism.
Exactly. 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 It does my head in, mate. Listen, just say it as it is, Chig, right? Say it as it is. Not one of these footballers is good enough for Arsenal Football Club if we want to go and be serious about winning a title. Yeah? Not one of them, right? But take Iwobi out of the team. There is not one player at this football club that can pick a ball up and run past people and run at people, yeah? Aubameyang, you can have all the pace in the world, mate. What has he done today? Nothing. What did he do again? What did he do in the last game against Palace? Yeah, I know he scored. I didn't even know he was on the pitch until he scored. Yeah? Mkhitaryan, shocking against Wolves. Shocking again today. These people are nicking a living, mate, and it's a big living. 200 bags a week. Yeah? 200 grand a week. But let's pick on the academy player on 40 grand a week who's actually turning up and trying. Yeah? I know he should have scored. If he had scored, people would still have a go at him. Oh, it was lucky. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? Best thing Iwobi can do is hand a transfer request in and leave in the summer.
That's what I'm... Bro, and now you're saying my point. Because that's what I said from day dot. The guy will have his version of success, but it won't be at this club because the fans have already decided this motherfucker could give them £1 million each. He could score hat tricks every single game, but because it's Iwobi and he has the stupid haircut and he looks like a giraffe when he runs, people will decide, no, he's shit. He never does shit. He never does. Pick on flipping Mkhitaryan. He ain't done nothing in this game.
Exactly.
And this is the thing. And I know people get annoyed when Lee talks about Mesut Ozil. The reason is because Mesut Ozil in a situation like this wouldn't help. He'd ghost the game. And this is why you'll never see me criticize somebody who tries and gives a damn. And I'd rather have a trier than someone who is talented in theory. who is talented in theory. And Mesut Ozil, no doubt, is talented in theory. But in reality, it depends. It genuinely depends on if he feels like playing.
Yep.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
See, this is the thing, Chig, right? Look at the names in that Leicester team. Yeah? Look at the names. Who's their biggest name? Jamie Vardy.
Yeah.
He's probably their biggest earner, and he's probably on about 100 grand a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? And look how much running he's done today. Look how many chances he's had. Look at his work rate. Maddison's probably on about 15 bags a week.
Exactly.
Yeah? He's pulling the strings, yeah? And Didi. Yeah? What's Kolasinac done today? Yeah? What's Kolasinac done? Honestly, compare Chilwell today to Kolasinac. Kolasinac is on 100 odd grand a week, mate, yeah? What has he done?
Bro.
The Mkhitaryan, Aubameyang, Kolasinac, over £500,000 in wages. What have they done? Because you could take all three of them off the pitch and it'd make no difference.
Exactly. You wouldn't even notice. You wouldn't even notice. You would not even notice if Iwobi came off the pitch for all of the things he's done wrong today. Again, because people are hard of hearing. Because for all the things he's done wrong today, I'd notice him if he's not on the pitch for the simple reason that no one is at least driving this team backwards.
Yep. Right, I'm going to stick my phone on charge. I'm going to stick you on mute. I'm going to go and have a cigarette, go for a toilet break.
All right, I'm about to filter through the insults of my Chig. You don't know anything about football because you think I work.
Hey, listen, at the end of the day, just get someone to clip it. None of these players are good enough for Arsenal Football Club if we want to win a title. Yeah, but I will not criticise someone who's actually trying. I said that at the very beginning of the stream. If we go out there and we put a shift in and we try and we don't win the game, I can't argue. There's only one player who's doing that right now, and that's Iwobi. Yeah, the rest of them are all over the place. Maybe Torreira, to be fair. Torreira's put himself about a bit. But the rest of them, not good enough, mate. Not good enough. None of them have tried. Lacazette, you've run around a bit. You've missed a goal as well, same as Iwobi. Maybe them three. Yeah, Lacazette, Torreira and Iwobi. They're the only ones that look like they want the fight. Yeah, that back line, shocking, mate. Shocking. They're letting runners run off them. The midfielders are letting midfielders run off of them. Yeah, that ball through the lines every time finds Vardy every single time. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, and then people just like want to criticise. Listen, people can have their opinion. That's fine. Yeah, but people say that I dig out a certain number 10 and he's the scapegoat. He's the scapegoat. Well, today's scapegoat is going to be Iwobi for missing a sitter, isn't it? Let's be real.
100%.
Yeah. 100%. So if we don't win, it's all Iwobi's fault today. You know what I'm saying? When eight of the other 11 have ghosted. So let's start saying it as it is, mate. Yeah. They're not good enough. And today, 8 out of that 11 on the pitch ain't even bothered by the looks of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, on that note, I'm going for a toilet break and a fag. I'll be back.
All right, people. Let's see if I can keep you entertained while Lee has gone. Let me know who do you think has been our best player in that first half. Then let's get your opinion. You've heard ours. Let's get your opinion. Who do you think that the best player in the first half was? And I'll pick out some comments once I get them. Also, please don't forget, I know there's about 76, 77 likes. Drive up those likes. There's over 300 people in the chat. Thank you for following us, listening to us ramble about Iwobi. But at least do me a favor, make me feel a little bit better, and drive those likes through. Let's see if we can get through 100 before the first half starts. Isu, big up to Isu with a $2 drop. Leno is man of the year. I agree with you. So everyone says Leno. So Leno is our best player so far. That's how you know we're fucked. Okay. I'm just here for a laugh. I already know, Aaron. Aaron, there are people like you. Don't worry, bro. You are still welcome. Just try not to shit on us too bad if we go on to lose this game. So yes, trust me. I know there are people like you from other teams that have come because they sense Arsenal are about to lose. They sense it. So yeah, Leno. Okay. Who do you think? What change would you make at half time? What kind of change would you make at half time? How many times this season has Oliver fucked us? I am with you, Anonymous T. Ozil's the best Fortnite player in the world. He must be, right? Wrong stream to slag off Okobi, Okobi fanboys. Grumpy Gruner. You live up to your name, Grumps. You live up to your name. Because you ain't paid attention, clearly. Koscielny from Mkhitaryan. Yeah, because Mickey's just been anonymous. It's a shame our bench ain't stronger because I'd suggest some changes for this. But yeah, Mickey for Eddie. The player we forgot, Darius Suarez. Darius Suarez saying on the bench. Our bench is hella weak. Hella weak. Where is Lee? He's having a fag whack. We'll be back shortly. Mkhitaryan off, Koscielny on. Mustafi at right back. Yeah, I'd put Mustafi at right. Would you ever appear on AFTV interview? Nah, Lee's tried to convince me to go on AFTV a few times. It's just not my style. I'll be real. I've seen them at games. Ain't my style. I like a few people that appear on there, but nah, it ain't my style, man. It ain't my style. We need to sacrifice the striker. Yeah, I think so. And Aubameyang would be the guy I'd sacrifice, to be honest. We miss an Alexis impact. I hear you on that one. Mickey off for Cos, Eddie on for Iwobi. I disagree with that, but okay. I think Eddie on for Mickey. I agree with. It's a difficult one. I definitely put 2 on. Let's see what Arsenal changes have been made. Leicester are about to make a sub, which is interesting. Clearly, they're trying to push for a goal. Koscielny looks like he's on the pitch, so that's good. I'm guessing they're going to move Mustafi right back. What was the number he held up? I didn't see it. All right, so Koscielny's on the pitch. I'm trying to work out who he's on for. Also for Iwobi, okay. So you guys have got your wish then. Iwobi's off the pitch. Let's see how much better we play without Alex Iwobi for all those people that were crapping on him. You got your wish. So let's see what happens. Barnes in, Afro lad out. Okay, yeah, it must be. Mustafi is doing good. Are you mad? Yes, I'm devastated that Mustafi is doing well. My gosh. Marshall, no, Iwobi's the wrong choice. No, according to the chat room, it's the right choice. So let's see if there's any outlet we have.
Because my man off, bruv.
Yeah, Iwobi's off. So let's see.
I'm shocked.
According to the chat room, that was the correct decision. Let's find out.
Right,
let's find out.
Bruv, listen, the only 2 chances we had in that first half, Iwobi had one and Iwobi set the other one up.
but
we wouldn't have had no chances.
Let's see.
How is Mkhitaryan still on the pitch?
Because we're just fanboys of Iwobi, apparently. So,
I ain't a fanboy of no one. I said straight, Iwobi ain't good enough for Arsenal Football Club. So there ain't no fanboy. I'm just being honest about what I've watched in that first half.
People are deaf. So let's see what happens.
I ain't no fanboy of no one, bruv. Trust me. Yeah, but I don't sit here knocking one out over Aubameyang when he's done nothing for 45 minutes, 90 minutes against Palace. You know, ghosted nearly every away game he's played this season. Mkhitaryan's been dead for months since he got here, and neither of them done nothing in that first half. Kolasinac did nothing in that first half.
Exactly.
The only 3 players in that first half who could walk off and say they played half decent were Torreira, Laka, and Iwobi, and Leno. Leno saved us a few times. So 4 players. The other 7 were useless in that first half.
Big up to J Rob, dropping a €2 donation.
Nice one, man.
Thank you, brother. He said, good work, lads. This is going to be hard. Yeah, it really is going to be hard.
take a draw now. I'll take a 0-0.
And thank you to Jen K, who says you deserve more subscribers. I agree, but I'm 25 away from 4,000 people.
Get it done, man.
You can help me with that. You can always help me with that. Make sure I get to 4,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button now. Well, that would be great.
Let's get on the drink. Then I'll end up in the Priory before much longer watching this dead team.
Do you know what I mean? The shadow.
I've gone with the light ones though, not the hardcore stellar ones normally. Yeah, I've gone with the light ones. It's early, mate.
The shadow. We at least had chances when Iwobi was on the pitch, but fair enough. You're a United fan. You've admitted you're a United fan, so fair play to you.
Do you know what though? Right, more fans of other teams rate Iwobi more than our own fans. Yeah, seriously. I was talking to a lad on Twitter last night, a Brighton fan. Yeah, right. And he goes to me, he goes, like, obviously I know Brighton ain't the greatest team in the world, but he goes, mate, I don't know why your fans can't see it. He is a good player, and there's a player in him. He just needs to score more and final ball more, which I agree with. Yeah, right. Ultimately, he ain't good enough to win us a title, so none of them are. Let's get rid of a lot of them. Yeah, but how people are saying that he was poor in that first half, I don't get it, mate. I don't. There was a lot more players in that first half that warrant abuse and criticism, and that's Aubameyang and Mickey for a start.
So,
but the thing is, Aubameyang will probably pop up with a goal now, and all's forgiven, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Gunnar Michael, you've killed it as moderator to answer that question. Sean Collins, who said you got 4,000 too many. Cool, isn't it? Hid you from the.
How many's he got? How many's he got?
-2, the fuck knows. I've had a bunch of people say they just subscribed. Thank you.
Nice.
To Selfmade, to I saw a couple of others, to Hayden, to Max LMG. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thierry just dropped another £2 into the United Negro White Boy Fund. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? And don't worry about the haters. Yeah, Hayden, trust me, you could not have a YouTube channel or be on Twitter if you don't have a thick skin. And I have a thick skin, so don't worry about that. Hey, VP's in the house. Hey, VP. And also Bolt24, just sub. Thank you, guys. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, we actually had a shot that was blocked. Okay. Who knows? Maybe we could stay in this. Maybe we can get some sort of corner and convert from it. Oh,
I swear, right? I put a tweet up at half-time. Aubameyang and Mkhitaryan, 400 grand a week and ghosting again. But no one will mention Aubameyang. Let's all dig out the only one trying, Iwobi. I've had 63 replies on that. The replies are embarrassing. Yeah, embarrassing. Yeah,
wow.
everyone. Kenny Ken, big up Kenny Ken. Exactly, Lee. It's pathetic and fucking cowardly. Doesn't matter if it's a big name or not. Yeah, you just people just need to accept the truth. Yeah. Look, Iwobi shoots like a 7-year-old. Well, at least Iwobi had a shot. What's Aubameyang done?
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I'd rather someone try.
Mate, all of the comments, literally 99% of the comments, mate, Aubameyang's second top scorer in the league. All right, well done.
And you know what really drives me mad, right? People will say that we're negative, but here we are defending a young player.
Yeah, but apparently Ozil and Xhaka are the scapegoats. Great reply, man. And this is what you get, right? To be fair, Aubameyang and Lacazette and Iwobi have all been poor, but then again, the whole team have been pretty bad apart from Leno. I ain't talking about the whole team. I'm talking about one player, the only one that actually runs at people and tries. Yeah, our star man, our star man on that pitch, on 200 grand a week. Don't care if he's the top goal scorer. Yeah, he has done nothing. Yeah, if he pops up with a winning goal, great. But sorry, he's been on the pitch 50 minutes. Has he even touched the ball more than 3 times?
Exactly. And you know the funny thing is, just now they tried to clear the ball 2 or 3 times. What do you think happened? the ball came straight back.
Exactly.
You know why that happened? Because there's no out. There's
Exactly.
no driving the ball out. Because Mkhitaryan, again, is still ghosting this half. I'm amazed Mkhitaryan didn't come off. I'm amazed.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe it, to be honest. The best thing he can do is leave Arsenal Football Club, mate.
So Lacazette's having to drop deep now, and they're trying to leave Aubameyang on top. Maybe use him as an outlet. Okay, that's it. Nice. Kolasinac, just composure, bruv. Why? Oh, and he slipped. Oh, no. Why wouldn't you show composure in that spot? Oh, my God. You're about to see that stupid chance. Oh, and that's Granit Xhaka in a nutshell. Come the fuck on, we miss him. We only miss him in situations where people respect him and they don't press him.
Oh. Mate, I'm actually shocked. At least Sahel Mohammed on Twitter gets it. I would have brought Mkhitaryan off instead of Iwobi. Thank you. At least Iwobi's done that. Mkhitaryan wasn't that bad at right back. Oh shit! I love Arsenal fans, man.
I hate them more every day. Lehman Lodger says, "Why are you going to leave when you've got 200k a week being paid?" And it's true.
It is true.
200k.
But do you know what? Anyway. Mkhitaryan's not ghosting. He's just not playing very well. Lack of quality around the pitch isn't helping. All right, okay, yeah. Well, Granit Xhaka's on the pitch. Granit Xhaka's on the pitch, and apparently he makes us play better, right? Torreira's there. You know, he's got two bangers up front. So what's his excuse then? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, mate, I'm telling you, there's only a handful, percentage-wise, out of all the fan base, only online, only a handful say it as it is, mate. Yeah.
To be fair, and people were asking me, is Mustafi playing well? Are you mad because Mustafi's playing well? I actually think Mustafi is playing all right. To be fair,
that's another thing I don't get. Let me answer that, Chig. Are you mad? I get tagged in shit when Ozil plays well, yeah. Or like when Ozil scored the other day, I had a load of fucking teenagers fucking tagging me with the Arsenal tweet of Ozil scoring, yeah. Oh, you must be so mad. Oh yeah, because like I didn't support Arsenal before he arrived.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm an Arsenal fan. I couldn't care less about any of these players, man. Yeah? Couldn't care less about any of these players because ultimately the club is bigger than all of them. Right? And none of these players were here when I started supporting the club. Yeah? They're all mercenaries. They're all on stupid, ridiculous money. And the fact is, none of them are good enough to play for Arsenal Football Club. It's true though, isn't it? Am I saying any lies here? None of them are good enough for our team to challenge with Man City and Liverpool for a title. I would not keep any of them. And I mean that, not any of them. I wouldn't keep Leno. I wouldn't keep Torreira. I would get rid of every single one of them because ultimately they are not good enough to go and win a title. Yeah, and the quicker people realise that and get to where we actually are as a football club right now, yeah, then the better. We all move on as a fan base, a team and a club. Because all this arguing over players and all this crap, I say what I see, Chig, right? That first half, yeah, Leno kept us in that game. Torreira battled.
The chat room agreed with you when I asked who was the best player in the first half. So Leno.
Yeah, Leno all day long was the best player in that first half. But the only outlet going forward was Iwobi, and he's took him off.
Yeah. But apparently he should have been taken off. So we'll see.
We'll see. Look, Xhaka giving the ball away and diving in again. First touch, mate. Seriously, my nan's got a better first touch.
Ball away 4 times in this half, but Iwobi does it 3 times, and he's the one that people are saying, "Oh shit." I was like, "All right, cool, innit? Let's see."
Anyway, fuck Iwobi, man. Fuck him. Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
We had 27% possession in that first half. Jesus Christ. Against Leicester.
We're so shit. Oh my gosh, we're so shit.
Stephen Cheevers has just tweeted me this. It's funny. Isn't that the guy who's our top scorer, but you don't see anyone mentioning him for our player of the season?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's saying Lacazette's been our player of the season. Yeah, but how comes Lacazette's could be our player of the season, but Aubameyang's top goal scorer in the league? Oh, mate.
Big up Reverend Knight. He's just dropped £5 into the chat room. And a Liverpool fan as well. He says, Liverpool fan here. Once heard DT say that Jacques was better than Hendo Milner. Thoughts, lads. Love the show.
Thank you.
I'm going to let you handle that because DT is more of your boy than me. So
I'll be honest with you. Right, I had this conversation with a couple of people on Twitter the other day. They were saying when I put that possible starting 11 out, and people are going, "Oh, what a crap team! It had finished 10th." Yeah, we don't need bang average players in our team. Right, let me name some players at Liverpool. Jordan Henderson. Not one Arsenal fan would take Jordan Henderson at Arsenal. Right, starts every game for Liverpool as their captain. Right, Wijnaldum. How many Arsenal fans would take him at Arsenal? Yeah, starts pretty much every game for Liverpool. Yeah, James Milner. Yeah, James Milner. Yeah, starts loads of games for Liverpool. Hang on. Dejan Lovren. Dejan Lovren starts nearly every game for Liverpool. Daniel Sturridge is in their squad. He comes off the bench. There's 5 players that Arsenal fans wouldn't have at Arsenal, but they're on course for a title. Yeah, and this is the thing. It's all well and good having these flashy names and these big names. Yeah.
1-0 to them.
2
to them.
Oh, great.
Tillmans.
Tillemans. What did I say? What did I say at the beginning of the stream? Tillemans is a baller. Stop him playing. What did I say? Well, that's that then, lads.
That's top 4 done, man. It's done,
yeah,
man.
if we don't get nothing out of this game, it's done, mate. You remember at the beginning of the season when people were saying, oh, yeah, but as soon as Ozil came on, yeah, we scored a goal. Yeah, as soon as Iwobi's gone off, we've conceded.
But we don't know nothing. We're fanboys, apparently.
No, it's cool, because who's the scapegoat going to be now? He's off the pitch.
I know, right? You know what I mean? I'm not saying a word, bro. Not saying a word.
I've just seen that. What a header. What a header.
But you're right in what you're saying about Liverpool. All those players you mentioned are all the definition of hard-working...
Workhorses,
players.
Exactly. Workhorses. Yeah, and without the workhorses, them 3 up front would not be banging the goals they're banging.
We take our workhorse off, and what has happened? We concede.
Yep, that's a great header, by the way.
We're just fanboys.
I'm not a fanboy of anyone, mate. Because, like I said, mate, you can't even blame Leno for that goal, man. That was just a great header. Great cross. What a cross from Maddison, by the way.
Maddison, I'll tell you, bruv, I'd have that guy tomorrow at Arsenal.
Mate, that Tillemans has now got more goals this season than a certain number 10 at Arsenal, and he's played less than half the minutes.
Oh, do you know what? Let me just time this motherfucker out.
And he's on loan. We need to go and buy him. I said that on the stream at the beginning. If Arsenal got anything about him.
I had to quickly time somebody out that kept calling us fanboys.
Yeah. Let them crack on, mate. These people don't listen. Yeah, we know which ones listen, Chig. We know which ones are here every stream. We know which ones ain't the trolls, and we appreciate each and every one of them, right? The fact that the guy's sitting there watching us and trolling, yeah, on a Sunday afternoon, yeah, there we go. Maybe he's the fanboy.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I say every single week, I don't care about a single one of these players at this football club. I've got no attachment or affiliation to any of them because they are all overpaid mercenaries that couldn't give 2 fucks about Arsenal Football Club. Yeah? The only one you could say, oh, look, Aubameyang had a cross. It's the first thing he's done this half. Yeah, the only one you could say at this football club who genuinely gives 2 fucks about this football club is Cole Jenkinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's because he is actually an Arsenal fan for a start. Yeah, and his granddad played for Arsenal.
Played for Arsenal, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're doomed, mate. We are actually doomed. Chelsea will have a game in hand against United. We need to pull a draw out of this game, mate.
What do you think that score will be?
Do you know what, right? I've actually got a feeling United are going to batter them.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I've said that, Chelsea will win 1-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, seriously, man. Like, at the end of the day, Chig,
Oh, Uber, why did you even stop, bruv?
at the end of the day, we don't deserve anything out of this game as it stands. Yeah. We don't. We ain't been good enough today. But knowing this football club, they'll all turn up against Valencia on Thursday and we'll go and slap them 5-0 or something. Do you know what I mean?
Well, clearly people in the chat agree because suddenly we shot up to 411 viewers. People just sensed the last comment. Like, yep, let me dive onto this chat.
But the thing is, listen, we ain't deserved anything out of this game. We fully deserve to be losing it. The chances that Leno saved to keep us in, look, is he going to book that geezer? Is he going to book him? I know he's playing the advantage. Is he going to go back? That's a yellow card as well on the halfway line. Yeah? So that's now 2. Yeah, that's now 2. Is he going to go back and book both of them?
So the Revenite basically just dropped another two quid, and he believes that Arsenal fans on paper wouldn't take Firmino over Uber. Either.
No, they wouldn't. I'd take Firmino all day long. Most underrated footballer in the Premier League.
I would as well. Yeah, I really would.
But this is the thing, Chig, yeah? Our fan base as a whole overrates players like Aubameyang, yeah? Overrates players like Mesut Ozil, Granit Xhaka, right? But I'd take Leicester's middle 3 over our middle 3. You know what I'm saying? I'd take Ndidi, I'd take Tillemans, and I'd take Maddison over Xhaka, Torreira, and Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, I probably would as well, you know.
Exactly.
I think Leicester
exactly. This team are what, 8th in the league?
Yeah.
I'd take Wolves midfield 3 over our midfield 3. I'd take Everton's midfield 3 over our midfield 3. Yeah? But Arsenal fans have got this snobby thing about, oh no, because they're a big name and they cost big money and they're on big wages, oh no, you can't dare have a go at them. Yeah? Why would you want Ndidi in the team over Torreira? Well, because Ndidi's better. Yeah? He's better. Let's be real. Torreira's a good footballer. Yeah? But there's been a lot of games this season where he ain't looked like a good footballer. Yeah, and maybe that's his first season in the league and it's caught up with him because it's not the Italian league. It's more intense, etc. Look, another great cross from Chilwell. And I'm a minute behind you, but that Chilwell was putting 5 or 6 banging crosses. Yeah,
I'm going to try out anybody who winds people up by giving them the wrong scores. So straight up, you've been warned, chat room.
Yeah, look. So I'm just watching Socrates block. Yeah, look, yellow card. Socrates has blocked him, yellow card, yeah? Right? Damn right, Kolasinac. You flipping tell him. Is he going to go and book them 2 mugs that took him out on halfway? Kolasinac gets wiped out. Yeah, look, they're telling him. Kolasinac gets wiped out. Is he going to book him? Yeah, he's going over and booking the other one. Who was the geezer on halfway that took Xhaka out? Both. Chig, am I lying? They're both yellow cards.
The ref is having a shocker, bruv. Of course. Of course.
Right, he's going over and booking Tillemans, is it? Yeah, he's booked him. Who's he booking now? Is he booking Emery?
I remember one saying that this Oliver guy was the best ref in the Premier League. I'm like, blimey, if this is the best ref in the Premier League, we're struggling.
Emery should just stick the nut on him. Stop all this talking, bruv. Just stick one on him.
Even Jimmy Page just said what I've been thinking the entire time. I hate Arsenal, but this ref is a bit shit.
Exactly. Listen,
that's someone that hates Arsenal.
You cannot deny that first foul that Maitland-Niles done was never in a million years a yellow card. Never in a million years, yeah?
Oh,
right?
No chance.
Socrates has just been booked for a block, yeah? Socrates has just been booked for a block, right? First tackle he's done all game. Oh, it was Ricardo that got booked for them. What about the geezer that took the guy out on halfway, took Xhaka out on halfway? He gets away scot-free, yeah? Maitland-Niles, trailing leg, catches Maddison, second yellow card. Yeah? Joke. Yeah. That guy with the afro, Chowdhury, I think his name is, stamps on Lucas Torreira in the chest. Play on.
Play on.
It's a straight red. They should have been down to 10 before us. Fucking disgrace. And I'm not saying the referee's at fault for why we're losing, because he ain't. But have some consistency, man. Fucking piss take. We don't even look like scoring. Let's be real. We don't. We don't look like scoring.
Well, I got some good news for myself. I'm well over 4,000 now. Thank you to everybody that's just hit that subscribe button. Thank you. And if you want to add to that, please continue hitting that subscribe button. Let's see if we could get ourselves closer to 5. Why not? There's 445 people in the chat right now. So why not? Hit that subscribe button, people. Thank you.
Mate, I swear. Oh, look, this geezer's called Bummery on Twitter. He's called himself Bummery instead of Emery all season. Yeah, mate. Daddy Wenger ain't coming back, mate, and he still ain't got a job, by the way. Yeah. Look, some other guy. Awobi trying my ass. You are an idiot. Okay, well, can somebody tell me what we've created and what we've done since he's gone off the pitch? In 25 minutes, nearly 25 minutes. No, they ain't. No.
I see notifications on my
Aubameyang is getting no service. What's he meant to do? Oh, right. So the player that runs at people and gets the ball in the box, yeah, you take him off. Where's Granit Xhaka, the Lord Saviour? What's he doing? With his creative balls forward. Oh, let me guess. We're missing the best number 10 in the world. We lacked creativity. That would be the line today. Hang on. I guarantee you now, one person on the fan cam out of 10 people, at least 1, 2, 3 people on the fan cam will say today we miss creativity. Guarantee it.
And you could bet your ass the superstar will be one of them.
No comment. But at the end of the day, no comment. But at the end of the day, right? We don't lack creativity. We lack fucking heart and desire, mate. That's what we lack. We don't lack creativity. Yeah, we lack a fucking passion and a heart. Yeah, that's what we lack. No. They're weak. They're weak and spineless, mate. A lot of them. Yeah, and the quicker Arsenal fans start saying it as it is, instead of masking the fact that Aubameyang's our top scorer. Yeah. Oh yeah, but Aubameyang's got 19 goals. And fucking what? He should have 30. The amount of fucking six he misses.
You should. Listen, I cracked all over. Not Aubameyang. Oh, they're about to score another, aren't they? Are they about to score now? Oh, at least we stopped that one. I cracked all over Adebayor. You know when he scored 30 goals a season, and people were like, not on Twitter, of course, but people were like shitting on me in real life, like he scored 30 goals. I'm like, so you should have 45. You know how many times he missed like stupid chances, like one-on-ones and stuff like that. I'm like, no. I ain't giving this guy no break, and I think Aubameyang's the same thing. You should be running away with this golden boot. You shouldn't even.
And let's be real. The only reason he is joint top, right, is because Mohamed Salah's dipped this season from last season, and Kane and Aguero have been injured.
Yeah.
Let's be real. It'd be nowhere fucking near it if Kane and Aguero hadn't been injured for large parts of this season.
Oh.
That's all people keep telling me on Twitter. Yeah, that's all people are telling me. Aubameyang has 19 goals this season. And what? What has that contributed to today's game?
When we needed
Is he booking him for that? So what was Socrates? Oh, he is booking him for that. What was Socrates doing as the most furthest forward player?
Yeah, but I'm a bit worried because Socrates could have got himself sent off there. He's on a yellow already.
Jeez. Chilwell's got booked. Yeah, I've just seen that where he studied the goalkeeper. He went stud showing, didn't he, on the keeper? Yeah. This is the problem. They lose their heads, mate.
Later on. Oh, be careful, Lacazette, because you guys' boots are just flying in now. Okay. What is that, bruv?
Mate, we are shocking, aren't we? We are shocking. Show some heart, man. Show some passion. Do you remember when Arsenal used to go down to 10 men regular back in the day? And even though we had 10 men, we'd still dominate a game. Patrick Vieira used to get sent off every month.
Oh, these man. Oh, waste.
20 minutes to get a point out of this. I'll take a draw, mate.
Just take a draw, bro. Honestly, at this point, take off Aubameyang and put on Eddie. Why not? Can it be any worse?
Take off Mickey and bring Guendouzi on. Bring Guendouzi and Nketiah on. Oh, yeah, I've just seen that tackle. Oh, fucking hell, he got away with that.
See what I'm saying?
What is
They
that?
might have a look at
What
that
is
again, you know?
Lacazette doing with that, man? I've just seen that. I've just seen that
You've
chart.
just seen that right
Yeah,
now. I
mate.
know.
What is he doing?
Ah,
Mate, I'll tell you something, though, yeah? The fact that this is only 1-0 gives me a little bit of confidence that we might actually be able to score and nick something, because they've wasted a lot of chances, Leicester. We don't deserve
they don't
nothing.
even play that great.
Whoa.
Madison's running their shot.
Whoa,
But other than that,
I've just seen that Johnny Evans elbow on Torreira. That's a penalty.
oh, shit.
Oh, mate, that's a penalty. And then Johnny Evans got the cheek to tell him to get up.
Gosh, that Tillemans is so good. You're
I
about
told
to
you
see
this, man. I told you he's
You're
good.
about to see a big boy shot come from him. He just missed the post.
Yeah, but look at the awareness. Look at the awareness from Mkhitaryan, yeah? Right? He's just jogging back from the centre circle, right? There's a man standing in between the lines. I think it was Maddison. He's standing in between the lines, yeah? Mkhitaryan's just ball watching, jogging back. Why ain't he gone to press that guy before the ball gets to him? That's what I'm saying. Like these players, mate, they couldn't give two fucks about Arsenal Football Club. Look at the way Leicester are playing.
People disagree with you about the penalty, by the way.
You don't think that was a pen?
And they disagree. I don't even know the chance you're talking about, to be perfectly honest.
Johnny Evans sort of threw an elbow. I don't know how much he caught him. I've just seen that Tillemans. Fucking hell, I've just seen that Tillemans shot, mate. Jesus Christ. I told you at the start of the stream, Chig, yeah?
What's the save, Leno? Fucking that was like 2 big boy saves. Can someone just defend?
I told you at the start of the stream, that Tillemans, go and sign him up, mate. The geezer's an absolute baller. It's a matter of time before they score a second one, man. And this is where your leaders, your star men step up and say, we ain't fucking losing today. Your Lacazette, oh, finally, Mickey's been fucked off. Good. My man's robbing a living, mate. I'm telling you, 200 grand a week.
100%.
200 grand a week. Watch what Guendouzi does in 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, he'll do more in 15, 20 minutes than the matey boy. Oh, yeah, I've just seen that save. Yeah. You knew he was cutting back in. What a save that was. You knew he was cutting back inside. It's so obvious he was going to cut back inside, mate. It's true, though, isn't it? It was so obvious he was shaping to come inside.
It's true.
Mate, Leno's man of the match. Don't even care what happens earlier on in. Leno is man of the match.
He is.
Yeah, that guy has kept this down from being a fucking cricket score.
He's made up for last week as well.
All day long, yeah. He's made up for Wolves the other day, all day long, mate.
Not that it will count for anything, but at least it gives me faith that he's a decent goalkeeper. He just had an off day.
The thing is, right, some of these players, I look at them, is he booking him for that? No, he's just going to stand there with his hands on his hips, fucking bell end. I'm sorry, but Socrates don't go down easy, man.
449 people watching us in chat right now. They sense Arsenal blood.
Right, okay, so hang on. Sorry to cut you off. Can somebody tell me what Ainsley Maitland-Niles challenge, how that was any different to the one Vardy has just done on Socrates? The first challenge that he got a yellow card for. And Vardy's just done the same and then caught him afterwards. And he's got away with a yellow. Oh, yeah, of course, it's Jamie Vardy. He's English, isn't he? Fucking joke, mate. Seriously, joke. I know Maitland-Niles is English before anyone points that out. Mate, that's a penalty. I've just seen it again. That's a penalty. He's put his fucking arm across Torreira. Not looking at the ball. He was looking at the man. Straight elbow. Was Emery going fucking swimming then? Did you see that? My man's fucking flipping, bruv. I think he's been on the gear. 18 shots to 6. We've had 1 on target. We don't deserve fuck all, mate.
So yeah, 464 people in the chat, right?
They've all come to see the Banter Club.
Oh, well, definitely. They've come to see Banter FC back in.
Banter FC's back in town, man.
Can you please hit that like button? 134 likes just doesn't feel like enough for 458 people, 60 people.
Look, hit and hope. This is shocking, man.
Drive those likes up, please. I appreciate it when you do it.
Do you remember when people were saying we don't want Brendan Rodgers at the club? Do you remember that? When Brendan Rodgers was linked with Arsenal and everyone had a meltdown?
Chig, he's a sad fuck. let troll, bruv. Who's a sad fuck?
Yeah, is he not booking him? Look, Maddison's kicked the ball away. Book him. No, of course we're not booking him. No, of course we're not booking him. We only book Arsenal players.
I should just my camera. Hold on. Ooh, there you go. To see more of my beautiful shots.
Oh look. Fucking this referee's a fucking pillock, mate. Mustafi rubbing his head. Yeah, bruv, there ain't no brain in there. Don't worry about that. It's hollow. Yeah, when he clashed heads with Chilwell, it just went. Get up, man. Fucking hell. Seriously, these players done half milk it, didn't they? Do you know what? We're getting to the point now where we've just got to go gung ho, and if we can see the second and a third, so be it. Mate, that fucking... I'm telling you, mate, that fucking Leno's double save was class, man. But we fully don't deserve nothing out of this game.
If we could get a draw out of this game, I'll take it, to be honest.
All day long. Oh, wow. I've just seen that Chilwell's eye, man. Jesus Christ.
Eddie's coming on now for Lacazette.
Oh, wow. He's taken Lacazette off instead of Aubameyang, who's done nothing.
He loves Aubameyang, bro. He does.
Can I just ask a question? How many shots have we had this half? Does anyone know?
Sharon? Oh, someone donated $9.99. Hold on, let me find you.
Top man.
So that was Marshall Kagamai. Kagamai?
Wait, Chilwell's got a golf ball growing out the side of his head, by the way.
Kagamai. Yeah, Kagamai. Adam from Football Terrace a few months ago said that Leno was going to be among the top 2 in the Premier League. What do you think of that, Chig? Love the show, by the way.
Adam smoking weed, bruv.
I don't know if he's top 2. I would say he's top 4. I would say he's top 4 keeper.
He's better than Kepa at Chelsea.
I'd have him over Kepa. I don't care what anyone tells me.
He's not better than Alisson, Edison, or De Gea. No chance.
And there you go. You just said it. I think he's better than fucking potentially. Potentially, he's better than Loris. Potentially, Loris does have some clangers, man.
Yeah, he does.
Has clangers.
I see the guy who stamped on Torreira's gone off now. Then all smiling with Brendan Rodgers. Chowdhury, absolute waste man, stamping on Torreira and getting away with it. They need to look back at that retrospectively and suspend his ass for about 10 matches.
Big up to Marshall. That's a big donation to the United Negro and White Boy.
Big up everyone who's donated, man. Babe, are we going to score?
It's always flattering when people do
She goes, I don't care.
People's hard-earned money.
No, it's good, man. Fair play to him, mate. Look, we've got 10 minutes. I'm just clocking over to 80th minute now, yeah? I know you're a bit ahead of me, right? This is where we now go. Do you know what? We either concede another 1 or 2, or we fucking get a goal.
Go for it, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Go for it.
Fuck all this tippy-tappy bullshit. Push 10 yards further up the pitch and press them, man. I can't believe Aubameyang.
Sorry, go on.
I said I can't believe Aubameyang's still on the pitch.
I know you're not a huge fan of him, but this is where, in situations like this, we do miss Giroud, because a plan B in this situation would just be fuck this type of shit.
Would you? I can't remember what I heard it on the other day, but I was watching something and they said, "Would you go and get Mitrovic?" I think it might have been the Premier League show with Troops. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I heard it, but would you go and get Mitrovic?
Of having a Mitrovic type, I just don't think Mitrovic is good.
He's the answer. Yeah.
But I get the logic of the question.
And Andy Carroll for 1 year.
if Carroll can stay fit, I'll take Carroll.
Mate, Andy Carroll is the best attacking person to win a header in this league. If that ball goes up in the air, my man's winning every header. He's taking everyone out along the way.
Yeah.
He's like a bulldozer, bruv, yeah? Oh, look, the ref's playing an assist, a 1-2 with Leicester. Good one. Now they're away. Fucking hell, man. Seriously. Oh,
So,
nearly scored again. So have we actually created more chances this half without Iwobi on the pitch than we did when Iwobi was on the pitch?
well, oh! People say, Andy Carroll, stop it. Listen.
No, I was trolling. We have a corner. On my stream, we do anyway.
Damn times are desperate. Your damn right times are desperate.
Mate, I'll take a draw right now. Trust me. A draw against Leicester City, man. That's how far we've fallen. The quicker people realise that, the better. Instead of overhyping these players, they're shit, a lot of them.
Matthew De Souza, we should have got Johnny Evans for 3.5 million.
It'd be better than Mustafi, that's for sure.
Better than Mustafi.
Oh, see, look at Guendouzi. Look at Guendouzi, right? I know you're ahead of me, yeah? Guendouzi tracking his runner all the way back and stopping them going clean through on goal. He's done more in 5 minutes than Mkhitaryan in 80.
But do you think you'll get the credit for that?
Of course he won't. He's a headless chicken with big mop hair, isn't he?
And there you go.
I'd take 11 fucking Guendouzis in that team, yeah, than 11 fucking Aubameyangs and Mkhitaryan's, mate. I don't care if Aubameyang's top scorer. I want work rate. Yeah, I want a workhorse. 11 workhorses over 11 fucking flash pricks.
See what I'm saying? But people will say that, well, it won't be found. No, I'm going to say the same thing about Guendouzi. The man is trying. He's young, he's trying. And yeah, he's not the best. He's not great. But the guy is 19 years old.
Exactly.
What were you like kicking ball at 19 years old? I guarantee you.
I've got to admit, I was dead. And do you know what? He's probably only on about 10 grand a week.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know
Coming from the French division, second league.
Yeah, he's probably on 10 bags a week. Probably not even that. Probably 5 bags a week, yeah? And look at the way that guy plays. I know he's not the greatest footballer. He holds on to the ball too long. He gives the ball away. He's a liability. He don't track runners. But you know what? He don't ever give up. Yeah. A lot of this team give up, mate. A lot of this team give up. Soon as they go 1-0 down, their heads drop. Yeah, my man's head don't drop. Is he going to get booked for that? Oh, no, Chilwell's getting away with another one. Of course he fucking is.
Lehman Lodger just dropped £2 into the fund. Shout out to Lee Gunner.
Stop, man. That's a great cross. That was a great cross. Score. Oh! And Ketia, man, was he offside? He weren't offside. Fucking hell. He's got to score that. That was a fucking good cross from Xhaka, by the way.
He
was offside. He was offside. Fuck me, though. That was a fucking cross he put. He's not given offside. You're ahead of me, so you've already seen what's happened. But that was offside, and Ketia was offside. Win it.
They just on Demarai Gray.
Demarai Gray's come on. Here we go. That'll be 2-0 in a minute then.
Jen K saying, little dig at GT from Lee.
No digs, man. No digs. Listen, he's got his favourites. We all know that. Yeah, I wind him up all the time, right? But you know, at the end of the day, he won't be the only one that stands there today and says we missed Ozil and creativity and stuff like that. Yeah. Listen, each to their own. Yeah.
2-0.
There you go. I told you, didn't I? Demarai Gray comes on the pitch. They go 2-0. I told you a goal will be coming.
Yeah, it was a long ball from you know the effort that Vardy missed in the first half.
Yeah, he ain't missing. Yeah.
Same thing happened again. It hit the crossbar, but then he followed it in.
Who set him up? I'm about to see it. It's coming up in a minute. Who set him up? Was it Maddison? Is Maddison still on the pitch? Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah, I think Maddison's still on. I think.
Who was the flip on for? Oh, that was like a long ball from defense, bro. I don't think that was Maddison. Hold on. It'll come up on my phone in a minute.
Oh, it was Schmeichel.
Yeah, it was Schmeichel, yeah.
Yep. One long ball, straight over the top, dinked it.
But this is the thing. I don't know why teams don't try that enough. One long ball always catches us out.
One long ball. Always. One long fucking goal kick. You know what that reminded me of? Do you remember the FA Cup semi-final? We played Man City and Aguero bumped Mustafi from that goal kick and he went clean through and dinked the goalkeeper. Exactly the same. Have we not fucking learnt from that? That was 2 seasons ago.
Do you know that
how are you getting done by one long fucking ball, bruv?
Do you remember that Jamie Vardy has scored 7 goals in 9 appearances against us? I didn't even know his record was that prolific.
Bruv, this is the first time we've lost back-to-back games at Leicester since 81-83. 81 season.
Oh,
I don't think they were in the league that's the following season. Then 1983. Yeah? I was 1 in 1983.
Well, to be honest with you, fuck the league. And I know there's 510 people now watching.
Yeah, I'm going for a fag. I ain't even bothering with the last couple of minutes. Fuck the last couple of minutes. Bruv, listen, where's all the adoring Iwobi haters now?
That blood, bruv. 526 people. The numbers just shot through the roof. They're like, yeah, let's jump on this Watchalong. Let's jump on this Watchalong.
Yeah, listen. Who's the scapegoat now? Because apparently Iwobi was shit in the first half, even though he should have scored, and he set up Lacazette. What have we created in this second half without him on the pitch? Tell me.
Didn't even want to say it. Because apparently he was the worst player on the pitch. People suggesting bring Iwobi off. All right, hold on. You'll see what happens. We don't care.
What did I tell you?
And that's exactly what happened.
We had no outball because Aubameyang's fucking as skinny as me. Can't hold a ball up for shit. Yeah. Lacazette looked like he weren't interested in the second half. Right? And every time the ball went forward, it came straight back. Because guess what? The only player who can actually hold a fucking ball up was Iwobi. Yeah? So I'm saying, the only one who actually runs at people and gets further up the pitch was Iwobi. I'm not being a fanboy. I'm saying it as it fucking was. Yeah? Mkhitaryan staying on that pitch for 80 minutes was a fucking disgrace.
Right. Timing people out and winding people up about score. It is still 2-0. Just so people know. You wind people up, I'm timing you out. 552 people. Blimey, I've never had so many people on a live. Can you at least do me the favor of at least driving that likes up through 200? Yeah, because it'll take you 10 seconds to say, okay. Not even 10 seconds. Just be like, all right. I'll give you a like, just so I can see the round below. A little bit. Do me that one. Do me that courtesy at least. Make me feel a little bit better.
I'm just putting a tweet out. Who's the scapegoat today? Let me guess. It'd be Iwobi for having a shot in the first half that he never scored.
Yeah, Iwobi set us off in the wrong mood because we were giving the ball away from the first. But he only played the first half, so he set the tempo, didn't he?
Yeah. What happened? We missed Granit Xhaka. Yeah, he's come back, and we've been battered twice away from home. Mate, seriously, everyone seriously stop overhyping these players. They're fucking dead. They are dead. They're shit. Yeah, they don't care, right? And then Thursday, they'll go out and be world beaters. Yeah, they don't care. Yeah, and it's not a mentality thing like people keep telling me. Oh, it's a mentality thing away from home. No, it ain't. It's a passion and a fucking will to win and a desire thing. That's what it is. Yeah, they go into away games and they don't play anywhere near as well as they do in home games. And there's a reason for that. It's because they're fucking lightweights. They're pussies, mate. Yeah? Mate, seriously, can somebody answer me this question? I don't care if he scored 19 goals this season. What has Aubameyang done today? What has he done?
Big up to Isuin for another $2 in the fund. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. And he said that these watch-alongs are lit. I'm glad you enjoyed it. At least we could help you feel a little bit better.
Aubameyang has got no service at all today, yeah? How about come and make some service? Because do you know what? I remember a certain Thierry Henry against Liverpool when we're 2-1 down at Highbury, coming into midfield and running past 6 players and scoring a great goal, yeah? 60 million quid, 60 million pounds.
I hate that as an excuse when somebody asks the question, what did Aubameyang do?
Yeah, Unai got it wrong, but you'll never admit that. Tell me what he got wrong today then, because he picked the fucking best team we could pick.
Yeah, he said, you picked the best team possible. These men just weren't on it.
This guy makes sense.
To be perfectly honest, Eddie's done more in this little 10-minute cameo than I've seen from Aubameyang. There's at least one a corner just now.
Mate, seriously, I told you, Guendouzi's done more in 15 minutes than Mickey done for fucking 2 games.
We got to Edwards Williams, who said, get on the Arsenal ladies. They'll put us.
Hey, Arsenal under 18s won the title yesterday, man.
Arsenal under 18s, is it?
Yeah, maybe we should stick some of them in the first team. At least they'll show some fucking fight. Yeah, look, who's the scapegoat today then? Somebody's quoted that and gone a Wobie. So true. So
Somebody's
true.
winding you the fuck up, that's why.
Oh, look, it's Emery. It's Emery's fault, according to this fucking clown who's a fucking... He's got Wenger as a fucking avatar. Good one, mate. He's not coming back.
I'm 2 away from 200 likes, people. Just 2 away. Get me through that 200 barrier.
Yeah, Xhaka. Can't find a single pass and people tell me that we miss him. Yeah, great tweet that, mate. Well said.
Look at that. Is it about to be 3? Laying off the ball. Yep, it's about to be 3. Oh,
yeah, it's a Wobie's fault because he could have put us 1-0 up according to some twat on Twitter.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? But again, I think it's just someone.
At least this guy is watching the right game. The strikers, both of them, are walking around the fucking pitch. Well said.
So somebody donated in a currency that I don't actually know.
Yeah.
But thank you. Saying that they can't wait for the summer.
Yeah, Koscielny out of position for both of their goals. He's 4 yards away from his man on both of them. On the second Socrates, him and Socrates were sleeping. True. The only player who walks off of that pitch with his head held high, yeah, is fucking burnt Leno.
Let's be real.
Yeah, fucking without Leno today, that would have been 7.
Canadian dollars. Okay, apologies. Well, thank you for the 2 Canadian dollars. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. That is Gracious Greek. Thank you, Gracious Greek. Big up. Well, it is what it is.
Yep.
Arsenal.
It is what it is.
They never ever fail to. And funny enough, that's going to be the title of this video. It is what. Look, that's 3. There's 3. There is 3. We are an absolute disgrace, breaking all sorts of records today. Yeah. Oh, crying out loud. Arsenal, man. Arsenal. I don't even know why you're complaining to the ref. Like, at this point, let them score the fucking 3. Fuck it.
Is it 3? Is it 3-0?
3-0. 3-0.
First time we conceded 3 in 3 consecutive away games since 1967.
To be fair, he did look offside, Vardy, but he was only offside when the ball was originally played. And then when I think it was Damari Gray that set him up for the cross. Damari Gray basically came on and suddenly we could not handle this guy's movement and it's just destroyed us.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
Yeah, the game's done. Well, that's the league done. It is what it is. That's going to be the title of this video. Arsenal will never fail to surprise me in a good way. We just have to put all our chips into the Europa League. It's done.
Fuck the Europa League. Don't even care. Season's done. Yeah, season's done. I'll be giving my Europa League ticket to my pal Ryan for Thursday. Fuck that. No, he's not. Oh, by the way, I've just seen a replay. He's not.
I was going to ask you if you're going to Brighton, but I suppose if you're not going to.
Mate, Chig, I've just seen the replay. That third goal is well onside, mate.
He is well onside. No,
well onside. Well onside. Was that who was it that set the goal up? Was it Tillemans? Or was it Barnes? I think it might be Barnes. Yeah, look, who's this? I put a tweet up. Who's the scapegoat today? Emery. Laugh out loud. Couldn't have picked a better side. Exactly. And people are blaming him. Do you know who I blame for today?
Who?
Do you know what I blame for today?
Myself for getting my hopes up.
Yeah, exactly. For getting up out of fucking bed after 6 hours kip, yeah, to sit and watch that absolute crap. I am so glad I never went to Leicester. This is why I've not been. People keep going to me, why haven't you been to away games? That's why I've not been to away games. I am not wasting my fucking Sunday going all the way up to these away games for these players to not even fucking bother.
Oh, well, Lee.
Cool, man.
It's always a pleasure. What else did I say?
Bruv, I told you at the beginning of the stream, yeah? If we turn up like we did against Wolves, in fact, I actually said after 15 minutes of the game, this is going exactly how Wolves went. Yeah, we're getting the ball, we're not doing nothing with it, and they're going to go, do you know what? They ain't got nothing about them. Yeah, I said at the very beginning of the stream, Tillemans is an absolute fucking baller and we should go and sign him. And guess what? Yeah, Maddison, another one. Run the game today. Vardy, I said, listen, the guy can score against any team in the league. He's got the record for most games in a row. I called it all at the beginning, but apparently, Lee, you're negative. No, I know what's coming. Yeah, I know what's coming. This spineless, weak bunch of fairies couldn't give two fucks about this football club, mate. Right? And it's very hard to have a go at Unai Emery when he picks the best team. Yeah, what I can have a go at Unai Emery for is taking off the best player on the pitch outfield at half-time. Yeah, I don't care what anyone tells me about Alex Iwobi. On today's 45 minutes, he was our best outfield player. Yeah, you can mask it up and say Aubameyang, Lacazette, Jacques, all these other players. No, none of them did fuck all in that first half. Yeah, the only one who got the ball down and run at them, which we've seen time and time again this season, was the guy that gets coated week in, week out. Right? Yes, he's not good enough. Yes, his end product is shit. Yes, he should have put us 1-0 up. But he subbed him at half time and left that clueless fucking Armenian donkey on the pitch. Yeah? Then, yeah, true. Then he subs off Alexander Lacazette. Yeah? So, yeah, I can have a go at him for his substitutions.
Yeah, substitutions.
Right? His starting 11, the only thing you could question was maybe having a 4 at the back instead of a 5. Right?
Yeah.
It's the only thing you can question. But let's
because
be real.
since we've done that, we've played 2 games in Wolves and Leicester.
Yeah. We've conceded 6 goals. We conceded 9 goals in our last fucking 3 games.
Just Banter FC is back. In effect, it is what it is. For me, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, I don't care how talented. Just try. Just act like you give a damn. And the one reason that I always protect the world hasn't got a Scooby to do with the fact that he's Nigerian. He hasn't got a Scooby to do with it. It's just that he's the only man that drives teams back in away games. And as soon as you take that off, you look toothless. And guess what? We went in at half-time 0-0. Wobie comes off. We lost 3-0. You tell me what the problem was. So for me, I know I'm going to see a lot of Emery outs. I'm going to see a lot of negativity throughout today. But for me, it kind of is what it is. I know Lee might have checked out on Arsenal altogether this season. I think that's just anger speaking. He'll be back for the Europa. For me, all the chips on the Europa now. It's all or nothing. League is done. And come the summer, sell most of these motherfuckers. Sell most of them. Whatever, even if it's bargain basement prices, just get them off the books.
Yep.
Get off the books. Because the youngsters will try harder than this. They'll
all day long. All day long.
They will give more than this. This. What is this? What is this? I don't care if Aubameyang has scored 19 goals. When it's really mattered, where has he been?
Exactly.
Where has he been?
Exactly.
And listen, don't get me wrong, I don't think Lacazette is world class either, but I'll give Lacazette more of a pass because every time I see Lacazette on the pitch, well, I say every time, 8, 9 times out of the 10 I see Lacazette on the pitch, he's trying. He's giving a damn. I don't see none of that. None of that from Aubameyang.
Mate, Aubameyang goes to nearly every away game, mate, but you won't hear nothing said because he's the top goal scorer. Who gives a fuck? Yeah? You can't play with passengers away from home, mate. You can't play with passengers away from home. I'm sorry, you can't. You can't. You can't play with passengers away from home. I'm sorry. Can't happen. Yeah?
I refuse to get angry.
Yeah, that's the first time Arsenal have conceded at least 3 goals in 3 consecutive top-flight matches for the first time since 1967. Yeah? Not good enough. Not fucking good enough.
Football Star Pro says, "Oh, well, what has Iwobi coming off got to do with it?"
Right, okay. Let me explain that, right? Alex Iwobi is the only player in that fucking 11, yeah, in that squad that gets the ball and goes, "Do you know what? I'm going straight at their defence." Yeah? Mkhitaryan doesn't do that. Aubameyang doesn't do that. Lacazette doesn't do that. He's the only one that can actually hold a fucking ball up because he ain't weak like the rest of them. And then you take that guy off. When you pump that ball forward, it just bounces straight back off of Aubameyang because he's as skinny as me. And it bounces straight back off of Lacazette because he looks disinterested. So the one person who can hold the ball up and feed players in and bring players into the game, and the one player that can actually run and take a man on, you sub at half-time. That's what he brings to the team. Whether he's good enough and scores goals or not, it's fucking irrelevant. Yeah, but you've now taken off your only out ball.
Yeah. Right. Fuck it, man. I know people are not going to understand what we just said because a lot of the comments you're getting is, well, what are you talking about? Iwobi's not a defender. It's not this. It's not that. So you're clearly not. People are not understanding. So, bro, there's no point even wasting your time. Let them go about their business. I'm gonna let you do your thing, bro. Let the people know where they can find your review, man.
Lee Gunner on YouTube. So yeah, go check that out. My player ratings will be out. Well, my review will be out in about 40 minutes, half hour. Soon as that's out, I'm recording my player ratings. That'll be out a little bit later. Yeah. I think the only one that will be getting a decent score is the fucking goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Me too. I'm also going to do my player ratings about 7:30 today. So I will do that. I'll probably, if Ola, depending on Ola, poor Ola, he's gone all the way up there.
And Lewis as well.
Depending on if Ola's back in time, I might see if he's available to jump on because he'll give us the kind of fan who was there perspective, and we'll just both do a player ratings there and then. Let's not waste time. Let's get this game out of the way, man. But I hope, for what it's worth, you enjoyed the watch along at least. Please continue to hit the like button if you haven't already. It'll take you 2 seconds to do so. You can follow me on Twitter at Colossal Chig. You can follow on Twitter, that is. You can follow me on Instagram, Guna_Eagle_I1. And you can follow me on Patreon, if you like, on Guna_Eagle_I. All the links, including Lee's links, will be in the description below. Go give his channel to subscribe. He's just past 10,000 now. Let's see if we can get him up to 11 and beyond. So go and hit that subscribe button. Also, thank you to everyone that's got me past 4,000. Be very, very helpful if you can get me closer to 5. Continue hitting that subscribe button for me. I appreciate every single one of you, even you trolls and even you Iwobi haters. You're here watching. You're here watching, so I appreciate you. All right, I'm out of here, people. So is Lee.
Yeah, man. And yeah, and another victory taken away from us by piss poor players that can't give a fuck. Yeah, can't wait. I cannot wait until all these fucking mercenaries are gone next season, man. Yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. Laters, man. Thanks for watching, everyone.
And you're not gonna do your usual?
Emery's still the manager, bruv. Trust me, these players are fucking dead. Yeah. Yeah, you could put Pep Guardiola in charge of this team, yeah? Them players are fucking dead. A lot of them are shit. I've said it all season. They're shit. Get rid of a lot of them.
This is true. All right, we're out. Take care.